STZ. STZ is the Constellation brand. What do? They make beer, the drinks, Corona, Modelo. Earning play, highlighted is a red. 165 support, 168 resistance. No trend yet. Bullish bias over MTF and yesterday highs. So this was a yesterday highs. So as soon as pushes, we know it's bullish. You wait for the pullback, add the pullback long. It did give us some hard time in this area, but you need to use this support. You need to use the resistance from yesterday highs as a support to manage your trades. So STZ was a long this morning, voice guidance, and I gave the target to the MTF, and I gave the flag break as well. And once you flag break, you keep moving your stops up. Beautiful trade on STZ today. So this was a 512 bounce, this was a reclaim, and this was the target. Even if you missed the morning, you could take a 170, take it to 174, 175. You could make $4 or $5 risking $1. Remember this, pushed over yesterday highs, held 512s and pushed. If you size small, you can manage these trades. What happens is the traders try to size too big, take bunch of the options, they pull back, they lose a lot of money, they cut under here, they don't have anything left to trade again, and the stock still runs, but because of their sizing and mismanagement, they're still red. Don't be stupid red. The circle was our MTF cloud short. Short right here. I was on the voice. I told the traders to short it right at the open. I gave the risk of 188. You see this pop rejections short, pop rejections fail. I did tell the traders that 177 is a big support. That's where it was trying to bounce right here, 177. But it was an easy all day short. IV has died down a little bit on this. The ATR is a little lower, but you could easily make a decent amount on the option puts options or the share short. The key thing to remember here is it was an MTF short. Yes, sometimes it doesn't work. It could squeeze up and we will lose. That's fine. But when we lose a couple of points. When we make 5-6 points. So that's your key to these setups. So I put Hood as one of the top day 2 setups. I made it red 90, 10, 92, 55. It's bouncing from MTF once, twice, and thrice. You know that you can risk the MTF when you see the 512 push. See, these things I don't need to tell my traders. Yes, and I guided them later after the 10 a.m. flag breakout. You see the flag break here. This is the flag break. This is a 10 a.m. repeatable setup. This is your flag break. And this is a 10 a.m. repeatable setup. And your target is 99. We hit 99. Then the calls were coming in. 100 flow. Even it hit 101.22. All I tell my traders is to not cut. Do not pike. Hold it. You cut here. Yes, you take profits on the way. You add here on the calls. Now I wanted to swing it if it closed over 100, but it did not close over the 100, so did not end up swinging it. We'll see what happens tomorrow. We can still squeeze over 100 Lotto Thursday because the options expired tomorrow. But this was the setup, guys. MTF day 2 long on Hood. Netflix was a short today, all day long. I told the traders, do not trade it long. Here was my pre-market planning. Only long if 1300 holds. No go under. Short under 1296. So why was it a beautiful short? Because it never reclaimed 1300. You short it right out of the gate. You have a defined risk at 1300 and you could short it all day long. Somebody asked me, can we long? I said, no long. Be careful. After I told her, it dumped from 1290 all the way to 1271. So those are the setups, guys, you have to watch. Understand the trend. Where is the trend? Do not just blindly long.
Come to trade with Ripster. Join the community at www.tenettradegroup.com.